shadows that moved like smoke and left claw marks on stones. Animal fled. The river ran muddy. Night birds refused to sing. One evening, as Soma sharpened her spear, the old seer, Mama Nkiru, approached her. "The forest has chosen you," she said. "A darkness is coming, and only the child who hears the wind can stop it." Soma's heart pounded. He wasn't afraid, but destiny has finally knocked, and he wanted war. To be continued in part 2. The first time Soma saw the creature, she realized the stories has been too gentle. Soma entered the forest at dawn. Her bow, spear, and hunting knives were strapped to her back. She moved silently, stepping only when the sun touched the earth, just as her father had taught her before he disappeared in this same forest years ago. For hours, she followed signs no other hunter could read. A bent leaf, a broken twig, a faint scorch on a tree trunk. Something powerful was dragging itself fury through the forest. Then she smelled it, hot, bitter, metallic. She crouched low. From beneath the trees, a shape emerged. It was huge, taller than any man, covered in dark fur that dripped like smoke. Its eyes glowed red, burning with an old rage, and around its neck hung a familiar object, her father's hunting pendant. Soma's blood turned cold. The creature studied her as if recognizing something ancient inside her. Then it roared, a sound that shook birds from the sky. Soma raised her spear, hands steady. If this monster had taken her father, if he threatened her people, then she had no choice. The forest wind cycled her, whispering one word: fight. To be continued in part 3. To defeat the beast, Soma had to first face the truth she feared the most. The monster charged, 3 bends under its weight. Soma leapt aside, rolling across the leaves, and shot 2 arrows at its chest. The arrow burned to ash before they touched its fur. This was no ordinary beast. The wind roared around her, swelling faster. She felt it tug at her arms, her hair, her spirit. Mama Nkiru has once said, "The wind that brought you will one day rise inside you." Was this the day? The creature launched again, but this time the wind pushed Soma upward. She rose slightly, landing on a branch above its rash. Power hummed in her veins. Memories flooded her. Her father teaching her to listen to the forest, the night wind that howled when she was born, the whisper that only she could hear. The beast roared, trying to shake her, but Soma lifted her spear, and the wind wrapped around it like silver fire. "It ends today," she said. She leapt from the branch, the wind carrying her faster than any hunter could move. Her spear struck the creature's chest. Light exploded like a sunrise. The monster collapsed, its smoky form dissolving. The pendant fell into Soma's hand, warm and familiar. The forest sighed, relieved and restored. Soma stood tall, breathing deeply. She was no longer just a hunter. She was Soma, child of the wind,